My name is Ryan Lane, and welcome to my review channel. So for today's movie, I will be reviewing the Super Mario Brothers movie, directed by Aaron Horvath and Michael Jelenic, and starring Chris Pratt, Anya Taylor-Joy, Jack Black, Charlie Day, and Fred Armisen. Anyway, this film tells the story of, well, appropriately enough, the Super Mario Brothers. Two brothers by Mario and Luigi, played by Chris Pratt and Charlie Day, respectively, who, against the advice of their former employer and their family, have decided to go into business as what else? Plumbers. And the plumbing business isn't going well. They've only had one customer, and said interaction with said customer, I won't spoil it, doesn't go too well. Anyway, despite this, Mario still feels a desire to be successful and prove his father wrong, and he will get his chance to ultimately do so when he and his brother are whisked away from the Brooklyn to the Mushroom Kingdom, where he must team up with Princess Peach and Toad, played by Anya Taylor-Joy and Keegan-Michael Key, respectively, to defeat the evil Bowser, played by Jack Black. So, the performances across the board are all pretty solid. All jokes and memes aside about Chris Pratt not being Italian, he does give a pretty good performance. And he does manage to give a lot of personality to a character that, let's be real here, folks, doesn't have much character to draw from in the original games. In the original games, he's essentially some pixels that human beings can manipulate to break blocks and collect coins and power-ups. So the fact that he manages to give a good performance in the movie is nothing short of a cinematic miracle in and of itself. Anya Taylor-Joy also manages to bring equal measures of sweetness and ferocity to her role as Princess Peach, and Keegan-Michael Key makes for a hilarious sidekick in the form of Toad, thanks to his highly energized delivery. However, it's Jack Black as Bowser who manages to steal the show as the famous overgrown turtle. He manages to bring to life the ferocity and surprisingly sweet and romantic side of Bowser together, and he manages to merge these two parts into a singular character where seeing either of the two parts in action never feels like you're watching two different characters. It feels like one whole three-dimensional character you're watching, and it's really good. So the animation is stunning, and it manages to beautifully recreate, without copying wholesale, the visuals from the original games. Like, you could tell the animators had a lot of fun putting their own spin on the worlds, like in such a way that it never feels unrecognizable, unlike another certain adaptation of the Mario Brothers property that we in the film community do not speak of. Mario and Luigi Mario, anyone? Yeah, exactly. No. Anyway, and thankfully these visuals lend themselves to a lot of fun platforming sequences that, thanks to really fluid animation and great one takes in the camera department, really managed to recreate the fun of the platforming segments of the Super Mario Brothers games. It's really fun stuff. The only weakness I would say the film has is in the screenplay department. The screenplay, while not terrible, does lack a little bit of depth, specifically with regards to the character development, as it kind of feels like it does set up some character arcs for our various heroes, but it never, gives them enough time to breathe to let the character arcs flesh out and kind of delve into the character's psyche a little bit. Yeah, I know it's a bit much to ask for a film based off of a video game, but this is a film. I do expect a little bit of character introspection. Thankfully, the film does feature a nice, brisk 92-minute pacing, plus it has a boatload of visual and verbal gags, so the thin character development is easily forgivable. So if you're looking for a fun recreation of the Mario Brothers video game in cinematic format, look no further than the Super Mario Brothers movie. So with all that in mind, I will be giving the Super Mario Brothers movie 3.5 out of 5 stars. Anyway, thank you for watching. Have a good rest of your day. If you like this review and would like to see more like it, be sure to like and subscribe and leave a comment down below. And for today's comment section prompt of the day, what is your favorite Mario game and why?